A very good morning to you. Welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Rachel, live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney, Australia. Now, Australian shares are poised to fall again this morning, tracking weak cues from Wall Street. And that's just a day after the Reserve Bank of Australia increased interest rates and signalled more tightening to tame rising inflation. The latest SPI futures indicate that the ASX 200 would open 40 points or 0.6% lower. Yesterday, the benchmark index closed 0.4% lower at 6,826 points. Moving on to some business news from this morning now, and Lake Resources has appointed David Dickson to the role of CEO and Managing Director. He's an industry leader with over 30 years' experience in process technology, engineering, construction and EPC cost management across the energy sector. He's got a proven track record in successfully delivering multi-billion-dollar resource projects. With globally significant lithium sites, Lake's aspirational target is to reach capacity of 100,000 tonnes per annum. Moving on, and Pharma Australia, that's Farm Oz, a clinical stage biotechnology company, has recruited the first pet dog with B-cell lymphoma in its US canine phase 2 trial, assessing the efficacy of monopatel treatment. Now, up to 10 dogs will be treated in America according to FDA pilot program guidelines. Within the last week, the first dog passed a physical exam and was sent home to start treatment with MPL tablets. Status of current trial veterinary trial centres have been set up in Australia, New Zealand and the US to evaluate the anti-cancer benefit of MPL in dogs newly diagnosed with B-cell lymphoma and have not received any previous cancer treatment. Moving on, and Restaurant Brands New Zealand today announced that Russell Creedy, Group Chief Executive Officer, and Grant Ellis, Group Chief Financial Officer, will both be retiring from the company next year. Now, they both played a key role in the company's milestone of achieving more than 1 billion New Zealand dollars in sales last year. Restaurant Brands has consolidated its presence in the QSR market and now operates 359 KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut and Carl's Jr. stores in New Zealand, Australia, California and Hawaii, plus is the master franchisor of 101 Pizza Hut stores in New Zealand. The company employs over 11,000 people across those countries. Well, now it's time for a short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
If you're looking to keep abreast of the biggest stories from the crypto world, the fate of exchanges and crypto hedge funds during the ongoing bear market, and you're wanting to keep up to date with the best and worst performers in the altcoin space and that of flagship currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, then Kalkine Media's Daily Crypto Catch is absolutely essential viewing for you. Tune in each afternoon right here on Kalkine Media to get the latest scoop from Anchor to Zero Coin.
And welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast report. Now, taking a quick look at global markets. Yesterday, global stock markets fell as a US services industry report highlighted expectations that the Fed would have to keep hiking interest rates. On Wall Street, the Dow Jones declined 0.55%, the S&P 500 slipped 0.4%, and the Nasdaq ended 0.75% lower. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 rose 0.3%, the FTSE gained 0.2%, the CAC also gained 0.2%, and the DAX closed 0.9% higher. MSCI's gauge of stocks across the world fell 0.49%. Now, oil prices slipped yesterday after concerns over demand increased amid the prospect of more interest rate hikes. Brent crude closed at $92.83 a barrel, losing 3%. WTI fell from Monday's trading to finish at $86.88 a barrel, 1 cent up from Friday's close. Yesterday, the gold price declined after the US dollar rallied and bond yields surged. Spot gold fell 0.6% to $1,700 an ounce. Well, that's all for our ASX at Breakfast report this morning here at Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading and stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.